Alright, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Risen 3, here at my channel, Idle Wisdom. We're here again on Antigua, our mate here and his sister Patty. Last episode, we went around and first they went and talked to Admiral Alvarez and informed him of how the alliances are going. And then he went and got the Vision of Magic, I think it was, from the pirate Mac. And he obtained a bunch of magical, like, you know, housewares for the old pirate. And then we now have that artifact. So I think we have all the vision, the vision of this, the vision of the alchemist, the vision of magic, the vision of gold that the mage Ilvar wanted our mate to retrieve, that were stolen or not returned to him. Now, while we're here on Antigua, I think we're gonna go find that, what was it, the minion of that Ursegor, or whatever, the Titan. He said that his minion would be somewhere on Antigua, I think in the Deadlands, but I'm not sure about that. So if we can defeat him, we'll get some power. Yes, we got that. My control is really being wonky. I don't know what's wrong with it. My right analog stick is looking like it's wanting to die. And this is not a very old control, so that's really the best news possible. And really nothing could be better. Yeah, see, it keeps on wanting to, so what's that? It wants to go up. Because I had this problem, I was playing a different game. I was playing, They Are Billions, and my cursor kept flying across the, you know, the screen. I'm like, what the heck gives, yo? Did we get this? I think we did. Yep, we did. Alright, nope, nothing here. Nothing to see here, sissy. You know, brother, at some point you can actually stop calling me sissy and just call me Patty. Well, sure, when I talk about you to other people, I don't go, and then we're gonna go talk to Sissy and ask her what time Mommy gets home. Well, yes, of course, I know that, brother, but I'm saying is that you can address me as Patty, just like well, you don't call me by my own name. All right, there, I think we found him. You see that? I think it's a powerful golem or something. Alrighty. Ready, sissy? I mean, Patty. Oh, I have the burning golem. That might not be. Woohoo! Let's actually switch magics. Having the fire magic to fight the burning golem might not be the best idea. Let's do Icy Touch. Oh, I'm remembering the controls, sorry. Okay.
Your size means nothing.
Your size means nothing. Okay. Rain of Fire times 3. Well, that's kind of nifty. We got a bunch of glory for that, but was that it? Let's see. Sorry about the way I did that. It wasn't too agile. Let's see. Morgan's treasure. Yeah. Okay. Legendary items. Realm of Shadows. Elric taught me how to destroy them. The reactor. The pain in the neck. Alliance with the Inquisition. That's right. We still have, what's his face? Sebastiano's out there. We need to deal with Sebastiano. I bet you if we deal with Sebastiano, kind of like how we would deal with Morgan. Antigua. Morgan's treasure. I can see the location of the treasure on my map. Okay, so let's see. Because remember, we got this map from... Well, I guess it's not on Antigua. We just got the quest in Antigua. Let's see. So show the sea chart. Oh, it's on Keela. That's oh, it's on Keela too. That other dude, Garcia, his treasure's on Keela. Huh. All right. Well, I guess that's it. That wasn't as big of a deal. I was expecting something more, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we got a nice bit of... No. Pick up some jade. That's always good. That was a bit anticlimactic, I must say. Ooh, pick up. Oh, probably, yeah, more jade. Ooh, there's a lot of jade in this river. Let's see. Nope. Can we see where treasure is in the drink here? With the prisms on? Anything? Anything? It definitely works. What's this? Oh, a golden clover. Very good. And a spirit flower? Yep. Kind of recognize that one. Ooh, a crystal vein. Very nice. We need all the crystals we can get, both for crafting and for buying spells from the mages, and that was a creepy sound. Weren't it? Alright, cool. Well, I think we're done here on Antigua for the time being. Ooh, man, that makes me dizzy doing that. When he leaps down, the way he falls makes me kind of dizzy. I'm not entirely sure why. Can we go under there? Nope. Oh, I thought for a second he was going to be able to do it. But nope. He's a lame-o. I'm a lame-o, you know. I see that, mate. Let's see. Yep, golden clover. Very good. Very good. Smell-y fish. Do y'all like the comic strip Get Fuzzy? By Darby Conley, I think it is. I find it pretty amusing. I used to really, really like it. I still like it, I just don't, you know, I don't have a subscription to a newspaper, so I don't get, like, the comics in the newspaper. And I haven't bought a book of them recently, but yeah, they're really funny, though. I have, like, 3 collections of it. I would say it's one of my favorite comic strips out there, after Calvin and Hobbes and Garfield. I may have said this before. But yeah, Get Fuzzy is a funny, funny comic strip. Bucky Cat is like one of the most hilarious characters ever, I think. Alright, well, that was fine. Not great, but it was fine. I was expecting something more on the scale of, like, you know, almost like one of the shadow lords. Not necessarily a shadow lord, because, you know, Ursegor doesn't like the shadows, so I'm not saying his minion would be a shadow lord. I'm just saying something that more comparable to, like, a shadow lord in Gravitas. But it was just a big burning golem. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo! Well, I think we can go then. So let's beat feet to our ship. Look at it. There it is. Looking all big and ship-like. They're still
imagine he wasn't thinking anything at all in the
Yeah.
last weeks.
talking about Morgan. Oh, there's the... Hey, sissy, there's my fluff
An
and
odd
slew.
one, that's true.
I think they're talking about Morgan, Captain Morgan, not really thinking much of anything and just being an idiot and getting himself defeated. Let's go and board the vessel. Alrighty. Hey, bird.
Go, save! Fuck! What?
I'm not sure if he said something that I should edit, but I could barely understand it, so I don't even care. Little idiot. I'm gonna deep fry you and have some chicken wings. Let's see, so we need to figure out where we're gonna go next. So let's do that. Set sail. Now, I figure we have a couple options immediately before us. I mean, we could go back to Thunder Island, but no, we need to do some more work. So let's actually, I would figure we could either go to, there's Fog Island. Oh, we haven't been there in a while. That's where the Inquisition has a base, you know? That was a pretty cool place. Where the Soul Eaters were. That was interesting. And the Suspicious Ducks. That was good. I really enjoyed that part. I don't think we need to go to Takariga right now. Isle of Thieves. Tyrannus. We're not going to go there yet. Keela we do need to go to. We could go back to the Crab Coast, but I don't think there's any reason for us to do so right now. So I think we should go to Calador. Yes, let's go to Calador. We have business there with like the blacksmith, because we have to do an errand for the blacksmith on Tyrannus. But also General Magnus told our mate that he could probably get his soul back only with the help of a powerful druid, and so the only druid we know powerful. Otherwise, we're leaving Antigua. And we've arrived at Calador. The green fires being pretty distinct, I'd say. Woo-ha! I like the music here. So this is the only druid we know, is Elric. Who are you?
Good to see you too.
Good to see you too. Nope. Alright.
Anything to say about the current situation?
The demon hunters are just another tribe trying to bring order to the chaos in the southern seas. It's just a feeble attempt, if you ask me. Nothing more.
Oh,
the idiots
wow.
should prove they're capable of organizing themselves first.
Wow, that's cool. Here, I want to see what she has to say about stuff, so we'll bring her along. Or should we bring Bones along? Oh, that's a great question. Let me ask other people what they think first, though. Horace. Nope. Edward. Eddie.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
Sorry, can't chat just now.
Sorry, can't chat just now. Was Sadek just patting his stomach?
Seen anything unusual around here?
The swords of the Dark Warriors are good. But what is the old man with the herbs doing here? He is teaching false doctrines and giving them the wrong war paint. That is not good voodoo.
Interesting. The old man with the herbs? Is he talking about Elric? So they're powerful and all that, but... He's like, that's interesting.
What does the gnome say to this place?
Dark Hunter lords from Calador make Jafar afraid. They want to fight for right, but don't want to party. Terrifying! Jafar does not understand. But they always carry gold. Nice.
Of course. And we got 250 gold from him. Alrighty. Interesting. So they're uptight, apparently, according to Jafar. They do have a cool frigate, though. That looks really cool. So, who should we bring? Should we bring... I think I'll bring Bones.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
Of course! We'll bring Patty next time, maybe. I'd like to see what they all say about this stuff, but... I would kind of like to see what Bones has to say about this place while he's there. Let's see, to Fisherman's Beach. And since he's the one that did our first bit of soul recovery, it might be good to have him with us when we do the rest of it. Anything happened here of note? Probably not.
An uncle of mine was also a fisherman,
And where's he now?
sleeping with the fish.
I thought that's where that was gonna go. An uncle of mine was a fisherman.
I've delivered the letter.
Wonderful. We may make a messenger of you yet. Thank you.
No problem.
I remember that was a task. I don't remember who we gave the message to. If you remember, that's great. I sure don't. This place is very scenic, I have to say. Then again, this is a very scenic game, so it's not really surprising. It's one thing you can always say for, was it Spiderweb games? Not Spiderweb, oh, wow, that's like Gene Forge. Piranha Bytes. Their games are always like pretty scenic. Let's throw knives.
Let's throw knives.
Great. Count me in. Usually I only play for a few fish. But if you manage to beat me, I'll increase the stakes for once. Let's go!
Alright. Let's see. We're not going to do this too long. I just wanted to give it a whirl. Alright, well, don't laugh too much, I suppose. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
Damn!
Damn! Very dramatic, pal. Alright. Wow, good job, pal. Alright, mate, come on. You gotta do better than that. Good job.
Crap!
Crap! Well, you got a point. Ah, darn it.
Damn!
Oh no, I guess it... What? Really? That counted as... I thought that was only 1 point. I think we robbed him. Dun, dun, dun. The liners are very generous. No. Ah, well, good enough. He's like, what are you celebrating for, dude? You literally can't win now. Alright. Let's see if we can get 5 points. Just to add insult to injury, rub salt in the wound, and all that good stuff. Oh, darn. Well, nope, I got it. Well, no, 1 point. We won. Flying
Well
fish.
thrown. Really? Here's the prize I promised. And don't forget to prepare the fish before you eat it. Otherwise you'll be sick.
Okay. So that's it? The quest is done? Dun. The green flames. Oh, that's right. We need to get beyond the lava. There's that lava flow that's blocking the last of the green flame dealies. Nope, nothing. Alright. We're not gonna pickpocket fishermen. I wasn't going to. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. So, with that out of the way, let's go to the tavern. Because that's the next place that Bones might have some dialogue, I think. Let's see, where are we? No, let's go this way. This is a cool island, I will say. I probably have already said that. Yeah, it's cool. Doo, doo. See, part of the thing is, I like to see all the view is nice here, but you have to turn on that. Oh, there's a rat. Astrovision to see treasure sometimes. That's a little bit less cool. Oh, shut up, you stupid bird. Yeah, I left you alive because I'm a merciful lord. Are you a merciful lord? Wow, you know who else said that?
A tavern with a
No.
fountain in the middle? Take my advice and don't drink from it.
Well, that's probably good advice. And now that I think about that, it's probably doubly good advice. Oh, come on, Control. This is not cool, man. Yvette. Apparently I found a corpse in the wilderness. What is this going to do?
I found a corpse in the wilderness.
Oh, how ghastly. What did it look like?
A young man. He had a piece of paper with him.
Oh, no. That must be Alvito, but he was so young. Could you please inform Wilson, the smith, if he doesn't know already?
Okay, I think we already told Wilson. Wilson the Smith is the guy we're actually going to go talk to about for Gordon the Smith. I just wanted to make sure I ruined your day.
Thank you for rescuing me. I owe you.
That's right, we did rescue her a long time ago. Oh, come on, Control.
Thank you for your help. I'll take a break in the tavern before I go and make my report.
How long is your break gonna be there? Yeah, I'm a mage. Get out of here, Guardian. Ew, Iona's quite the...
Why have the gods forsaken us? Why?
The narrator wants to know why table manners have forsaken you. Let's see.
Teach me something.
If there's enough gold, sure.
Shaw! Drink... Yeah, I don't care. Okay, rum has always been... Oh, that's right. It improves the effect of cheap liquor grog and rum by 25% per level. That's not bad. But, that's a lot of money. Let's see, anybody else to talk to here?
I could eat a whole pig.
Could you, pal? That's great to know. All the pigs in the area are probably now on high alert because of you. I guess you could say he was going to go the whole hog or whatever. He was going to go ham. He's going to get hog wild. He's going to pig out. Hey, there's a duck. Ducks and rats. The two most benevolent of critters in this game. What about, like, armadillos? Yeah, I guess armadillos are alright, too. Yes, the armadillos are especially friendly. Actually, I just think they sort of look at you and look at the... And what about the monkeys? I guess the monkeys are actually the true heroes. Mason. Nope. He's that demon hunter we went on patrol with.
I don't have time to chat. Back to work.
Back to work. He's the guy who disturbed that grave to get a charm for that woman, Yvette.
Nice shack.
It's a little more than that.
Yes, it is a big, nice shack.
Oh, Bones, you're... He's like so salty in a way, but he's the best. A big, nice shack. Let's talk to Wilson, the smith. There he is. Actually, that's, and I'm gonna save right quick. Wait, no, let's go the other way. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. That's a nice, cool ambient soundtrack. Okay, about Grace. Do we have? That's his fiance on Antigua.
About Grace. Grace received your engagement ring.
And? How did she react?
What, before she threw it out the window? No, she did not throw it out the window. She was pretty happy about it.
She was overjoyed. I think she misses you.
Really? Oh, yes. When my work here is complete, I'm going back.
I wouldn't be in such a hurry if I were you.
Oh, she has her good sides, believe me. Before you go, here, take the diamond grinder. I'm a man of my word.
Thanks. I wouldn't have moved from this spot without it.
Yeah, I know. A deal's a deal.
Precisely.
Oh, right. The diamond grinder. Diamond grinder received. I don't remember what that is or does, but, you know, we'll take a look at it. Let's see. Oh, yes. Pure iron ore is what we're looking for Gordon.
I'm searching for pure iron ore.
What have I got to do with it?
You could tell me where I can get some, surely.
Yes, and you don't even have to go very far. I am in charge of the last remaining reserves of pure iron ore. But I wouldn't even dream of handing it over to one of the Guardians.
Sharing's not one of your strengths. I mean, maybe not, but I mean, it does make sense if it's it's probably pretty valuable.
I'm not asking for it for free.
Well, of course. And I don't allow self-service.
Come on, we're all in the same boat.
Oh, no, we're not. Still, if it's so important to the Guardians, then they should have to pay. My price is 1,300 gold pieces, and I'm not putting anything on the slate.
Sure, that's easy, actually. We got 1,000 gold from freaking, what's his face? Admiral Alvarez just last episode, so...
About the iron ore.
Let's see. Oh, we could do the silver tongue thing, though. Here, let's make sure. Let's actually make sure we're... Hold on 2 seconds. We have this. Easy peasy. Influence. Silver tongue at 65. All right. So, let us... It said 90, right? Oh, I can't remember. I think it said 90. But we can... Woohoo! Sparkling ring. No. No, this is rings. No, earring. Silver tongue, yes. Golden earring. Amulet. A carbuncle. That's such a cool thing. We have to remember to put it back on. A black pearl necklace. And the ring, we need the big rock, which is too cool for school. And then... just a second. I need to step outside. What are you doing? I'm... Ow. You're... No. Whoops. Wrong button. I'm just gonna change my shirt right quick. Are you going to seduce the blacksmith? No. I'm just, looking a little bit more persuasive in a friendly manner. Elegant tricorn. Oh, there's Captain Morgan's hat. Actually, that's pretty cool. Same strength as the elegant tricorn. So does this look better or this? I'm actually thinking, I kind of think that might, but I'm not sure. Especially with his eye patch. There we are. So maybe he doesn't like the overdoing the Guardian bit. Hey, buddy.
About the iron ore. The price is much too high.
But the mages have plenty of gold. By my reckoning, the price is far too low.
What kind of a fool do you take me for?
What does that mean?
It means I'm expecting a fair price.
All right. I'm gonna regret this, but let's say 800 gold.
Oh, wow.
but that's my last offer.
Wow, jeez. We're not gonna steal it. Jeez Louise. Yeah, well, now that I got you distracted, I'm gonna be a real bastard.
Here's the gold for you.
Good. Take the ore. I thought trading with you Guardians would be more profitable.
Let's see what you've got.
If you can afford it.
Oh, I can now. I saved 200 gold on that. I mean, really, he could have just... That was extra generous. All right, let's see what he has. Longsword. I think we already have one of these. Yes, we do. The crossbow, the steel crossbow. I think we have one of these as well. We're not going to buy one anyways, since Link's skins. Okay, Morning Star. So far, yeah. So far, strong and bright. The battle axe. That is cool. Okay, good for puncturing heavy armor. A true masterpiece, the hatchet. Hatchet, huh? 30 to 75, plus 10 to slashing weapons. That's cool. I think I'm gonna buy one of these battle axes. Oh yeah, woo-ha! Alrighty, let's go to sell. I was going to sell some of this stuff, but I don't remember what it was I was going to sell. Maybe this pirate knife. That's pretty lame. I don't know. Maybe we'll upgrade it first and then sell it. That might be a good idea. The Officer's a P. The Azure Blade, which is pretty cool. Thrusting Sword. Piercing Weapons. Wound Terror. Oh wow, it's... trade-off. This is stronger in weapon, and that gives you a better bonus to piercing weapons. I don't know which is better. We don't have any horns. Let's see. We could upgrade the battle axe to a hatchet, but, you know, whatever. Knee breaker, that's a very powerful weapon. Spirit hammer, that's freaking our true baller's weapon. Cutlass. And the Buccaneer's cutlass. Kind of a cutlass supreme, I guess. Short and bloody boarding battles. You know what? I think I'm actually going to sell these cutlass and officers of P. They were fine for back in the day. I wasn't upgrading stuff enough back then for them to be useful. So, bamsis. There's our rune sword, which is pretty cool. It gives a plus 10 to swords. Fighter shotgun. Steel crossbow, reinforced pistol. The shredder. It's a shred, dude. Alrighty. I think I'm going to sell this elegant tricorn finally. Yeah, no, I'll keep it because it might go better with the blue coat. Anyways, I don't care. Who cares? Alright, what can I learn from you?
What can I learn from you?
Anything from blades to muskets, if you have the necessary change.
Alrighty. I want to be the change I want to see in the world. Let's see. Critical hit. Develop a knack for hitting your enemies where it hurts most. Critical hit chances. But is that just for physical ones? It might be, but, you know, why not? Let's get it.
I'm really not that good.
Oh, darn it. What do we not have? Oh, ranged 45. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, whatever. Alright. Well, we got that. That's good. Nonetheless. Or... Oh, come on, thing. It's really annoying. There's Elric. Let's save. And we'll talk to him, see what he says. Hey, buddy. I mean, sir. I guess he'd asked us about bringing ancient knowledge. Oh, darn, I wish I'd...
I've brought you ancient knowledge from Calador. Where should I start looking?
The demon hunter's old records refer to a grimoire, a text from a time when their culture still flourished. Its last known whereabouts is said to be an old castle ruin to the west of Iron Bay.
I think we already got this a long time ago, yes. Ancient knowledge. We found this, if you remember, when we first landed on Calador, we went and explored to the west, and there was that old castle that was filled with shadows, where we found that mage Idorico, and we went on that really cool fight, and we fought a demon, shadow lord there. We got the grimoire.
I found the grimoire.
Excellent. Show it to me.
Here.
Wonderful. Was it in the old castle ruins to the west?
Yeah, with a pretty bad-tempered shadow lord.
Yes, I knew he was hiding there. I'm glad that you were able to rescue this. What happened to the Shadow Lord?
The Shadow Lord in the west is no more.
Ah, that should lift the spirits a bit. Well done.
Alrighty. And we got some money and some ancient knowledge. Yeah, that's right. He had asked us to get that ancient knowledge of Calador and blah, blah, blah. So, and he told us we needed to join a faction before he could help us. But let's save first. If I remember correctly. I apologize for not really remembering what was going on here. I should have reviewed the episodes.
I've joined a faction.
And you chose? How shall I put this? Interesting. Who would have thought you'd follow the teachings of the mages?
What do we do now?
We can now discuss your spirit.
How do I put this? Interesting. Who would have imagined that you would join the teaching, follow the teachings of the mages? That is a true thing. I actually think that of all the factions, the mages are probably the least intuitively the intuitive choice for our mate here. I think most people would assume that he would either gravitate towards the pirates in Aquila, which is kind of going on doing what he was doing, or I mean, you even recover and get to use your own ship, you know, which is really nice of the pirates to let you have your own ship back. But 10/10 of the law and all that, possession and all that. And then, or the demon hunters who seem like, really cool and ooh, grimdark, man, super edgelord faction, and so this is the natural fit for that. The mages seem kind of like the very civilized and sober-minded. They're like the civilized people who got nonetheless kicked out of civilization by the uptight civilized people. Yeah, the Inquisition, I think. But anyways, I like the mages. I thought they were cool, and I just don't think that if you're trying to get your soul back, I don't think that the demon hunters, let's use the shadow's own power against them approach is, nor the Keela's, let's use shadow and death magic, necromancy. I don't think those are smart ideas. So that's why I didn't do that. So it's, and also the gnomes. The gnomes are there largely on Tyrannus, and I think the gnomes are great. So let's ask them how the grimoire can help us.
How will the grimoire help us?
There's an entry on a spirit ritual. It summons a spirit from the underworld and binds it to the body of a living dead.
The madman gave a zombie reason.
Strange. But that's what it says here.
Huh. The madman gave a zombie reason. But is it a zombie like one of those shadow creatures, or is it like Jax? My big brother Shax, who was like a shadow warrior who had not lost his reason? Or is he like a zombie and he gave it reason? Or is it like someone like our mate here, who is a living dead in as much as his spirit is not entirely here, so he died, but I think he's interpreting that perhaps too literally.
The poor sod. Just imagine you wake up one morning and are stuck in your own rotting carcass. Wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
If the ritual worked before, it'll definitely work for you.
What if the other part of my mind comes back from the underworld? Oh, fuck. I think I've got to let the implications sink in first.
Good. We'll talk later. Take your time, lad.
See, Elric is too cool, right? Uh-oh. What's going on? I think Elric is the single biggest selling point for the Demon Hunters, to be honest. Besides just the general atmosphere here on Calador, which is cool. The Spirit Ritual, Chapter 3. I think that was a really reasonable thing to want to think about there, mate. Good job.
A ritual. Yeah. That's probably my last hope.
Probably. But I think you're right to be kind of iffy about the whole thing. Or worried about it, anyways. I think there's Elric right behind us, so... But on that moment... Oh, there's Bones. He's like...
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
I think after I return to my ship, yeah. But on that momentous note, with this amazing view, I want to say thank you for joining me on this episode of my Let's Play of Risen 3. Here on my channel, Idle Wisdom. Seems like we're finally about to get our mate's soul back. I wonder what that's going to entail. We also... maybe we're going to be able to go over to the other part of Calador now and get past the lava flow. I don't know. You can see where the lava is hitting the ocean down there. This is pretty cool. I mean, again, like I said, I think Elric is like too cool. Anyone who chooses the Demon Hunters because of Elric is doing the right thing. Anyone who chooses the Demon Hunters because of the aesthetic of the Dark Warriors, I don't know. Come on, pal. And but yeah, Elric, freaking probably my favorite character in this game so far. But anyways, I want to say so long, or take care, y'all.